Roma, I don't know what you're... Let's see if she has a good point at this. If I'm wrong at the end, guys, trust me, I have no problem stating that. But let's continue.
Now it's one thing to go ahead and pop one titty out, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You gotta feed your baby. That baby's fine. But in all reality, if you know you're gonna have kids and you know you're gonna be out in public, why don't you prep some milk ahead of time? Be a planner. Me personally, I don't think a lot of women grasp this, which, you know, it's delusion because you do know this. Women say that men are perverts and all this shit, yet you guys post stuff like this. Look at all the people who saved this video. Do you think it was women who saved that for later? Exactly. They're weird people on this app.
So let me get this right. By your logic, if women did post stuff like that on social media, then they could have a right to call men weirdos? And also, you show your cleavage, you stick your tongue out, you're covering a lot. That's perceived as sexual. Does that mean that because you're posting that gives men a right to be weird towards you? Well, there's an act.
So, first and foremost, nobody said that. You're really taking my words and running with them. I'm not a person who sits there and bitches and complains when guys sexualize me. Because me having my chest out, I'm sorry, Roma, you don't have double D, so you'll never understand. There's times where I put clothes on and you can still see my chest. I've had that since I was young, so by all means, if you have an issue with that, cool. But the thing that's baffling me about your mouth on my body and what I'm doing is the fact that you sell body pictures.
Well, a singer who's been looking...
So what are you talking about? This is not the area you want to be in, baby. Because when it comes to doing stuff like that and selling your body, you don't want to debate with me. I'm telling you now, keep it cute, dog. Keep it fucking cute. Let's be real here. I made a video, and since you get into all this, you're on my shit. There's a video I just made of a boy, right? A man dating a 13-year-old girl, okay? And in that video, I said the same thing. If you're doing this, you're talking to kids, you're weird. You're a weirdo. I said the same thing to women who sex traffic, help men sex traffic, lure kids in. You're weird. What would you call that, Roma? An adult who likes children. So if those women are posting videos like this, there was a video that went around. Let me educate you guys. I just have to stop because she clearly doesn't understand. There's a video that went around all over TikTok, okay? And it was a man who accidentally posted his screenshot of Pinterest of all the videos he saved of little girls and little boys and moms breastfeeding, okay? And then all the women started noticing that a lot of the men, or a lot of people in general, kept saving the videos. So the fact that you're oblivious to this, as if weirdos don't save that type of stuff, let's stop. Also, Roma, did you not know that sex trafficking is at an all-time high? I don't want to get into the Balenciaga thing, but can we see what's happening with the children dynamic? So if my approach isn't the best, and I know I get too excited and too passionate when I talk, and I know I say a lot of triggering things and I need to work on that, accountability. But the one thing I am trying to do, whether you take it that way or not, because I give tough love, we're different people, women shouldn't be posting stuff like that because of the dangers. So now that you understand where my mind's at, that's what I was thinking. I'm not talking about me sexualizing it or things like that of that nature. There are some people, when I look at that, it's a mom feeding her baby. That's what I see. But when you're posting it on social media, on top of doing this smirking with the sound she used, the audio, baby, come on, I hope you heard the audio sound. Very inappropriate. That was my point. But again, you are not thinking logical. You got upset because you're a mom yourself, so this triggered your emotions. Baby, get it together. That's not how this goes. If you're a person who watches my videos and you get upset and it triggers you or whatever, like I said, slide my DMs, let's debate it. I'm all over a debate, baby. But this type of stuff, all this, all dangerous and all that, girl, you're using big ass words as if I'm telling men, go and bomb on these women. No one ever said that. No one ever's like, dude, learn what danger is. Wow, that's really sad. And the one thing I want to add to this is every single man in my comment section and every person who follows me, man or woman, knows how I talk, knows how I speak. And the one thing about a lot of men, which I love that you guys follow me because you know me already, I'm blunt and honest. If I felt like all men were weird, I would have said that. I do not feel that way. I understand there are good women and good men. Does that make sense? And when I make my videos, my followers, Roma, do not go, oh, she's talking about us. They know that they're not in that category because they are not the weird men. I talk about men being prizes. I talk about men being valuable, high value. All the men that follow me, all the people who support me, I love them. Get that, Roma? So people who like children and save videos like this are weird. And I will say it again. Want me to spell it out? So I'm not understanding what you're like misconstruing, dog. Like I said, keep it pushing, baby. Stop.
Just because you breastfeed does not mean that you're gonna be able to cook yourself. It doesn't always work like that.
And the fact you sit here, post that stuff, knowing that, doing it for views, and then going, oh, oblivious to why people judge it and do certain things. Come on now. Let's use our brain for once and understand what we're doing in life. Because if I go out there and act like a fucking dog, people are gonna treat me like one. So if you're gonna be posting stuff like
So you clearly do think that she's a slut. You do think that she's comparable to a cooker. I can understand why some people think that when women record themselves breastfeeding, that it's just for attention. I get that. It's trying to bring attention to the issue of the fact that women in other countries can freely walk around in their community with their boobs out, both of them breastfeeding their children, and nobody thinks they're a slut. Nobody wants to be a sexual. And I know that there are a lot of fathers who will agree with that because their wives have friends.
Okay, again, she's missing the entire point. And like, she's making this video something it's not. Like, have you ever seen those people that just reach
What?
and make up stuff just to start chaos and drama? I'm sorry, Roma, but this came off
Oh,
like,
God. Okay.
more haterish and more like you're picking at nothing. Because I do know that there's other women in other countries that take off their shirts and stuff, and it's fine. But Roma, we're not in Africa, baby. We're not in other countries. Are you not understanding that? This where we're at are where women literally sexualize everything. And you know that. Sexual liberation is at its ultimate high. Women are doing things for views. Look at the lady's name. Miss Ken Milkies or whatever. Come on, dog. Like, that's what's tripping me out about you. The fact that you're not seeing this. Like, if it was me just going blatantly talking bad about this lady and making up shit, I get it. But on top of that, she's doing it for views. I'm not saying she's Polish or a GTA stripper.
Oh,
but
God.
you act like this, you portray yourself online a certain way, people will treat you that way, Roma. I'm not saying I will. I'm not saying it's okay. But I can't control how other people treat other women. Makes sense? That's the reason why I talk about these topics, because I can help other women change their behaviors so they don't have to come encounters with people. It's simple. Like, oh man, I'm sorry, but this is just proving logical, emotional, logical, emotional, sex.
Video and all of a sudden it's on the phone with her. That's what it's about. There's a child involved.
everybody on social media is going to give you review a new one. So, in all honesty, why can't you post or don't post shit like this? I'm sorry, but me personally, if I was older and that was my mom, I would be disgusted. I would look at her weird. Why are you posting stuff like that?
Not everybody is going to treat her like that. And actually, it makes me really question how you think about men. Like, do you think that men literally don't respect women enough to look the other way? Do you think that men don't respect women?
Wow, I see what she did here. So, I see what you're doing, Roma. You have this very, 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 like, thing that you're trying to do when you're talking, and I see right through it, dog. The thing that's bothering me is, why are you putting men into this? You don't want me to advocate for men. You have an issue with that. Roma, when I first spoke with you, you know what you said to me? I'm just going to air it out. Oh, your analytics are the same as mine. We should work together. We should this. That's all you were concerned about. Let me help you. Let me this. Let me that. After you made a video talking about me, saying I was stealing your content. Dude, you were already, like, not liking me. So, and literally, since I've talked to you, that's all you've been saying. I paved the way for women to talk about men's this and men's that. I don't even know who you are, dog. I really don't. And I'm only bringing this up because you said that multiple times. And the fact that this is, like, the same thing, I just know it's coming again. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, if you could hear the stuff that me and her have talked about, that's why I'm like, where is this coming from all of a sudden? Like, I can't advocate for men. I can't have an opinion on men. Guys, I am never going to turn the other cheek. I am fucking red pill all the way. I was raised by men. I have good men in my corner. My mentor's a man. I worship my father, my grandpa, my brother. What is she talking about? You see what I'm saying? Just because you have an opinion on one thing or say something about a man doesn't mean you hate the whole fucking gender of man. I'm not like that, you guys, at all. Like, it really baffles me that she's doing this. Guys, get in here with this. Next.
To see them being their child and not get aroused by it, you're saying
I never said aroused.
challenging the conviction that she was slut instead of challenging the social ideology which you dedicate your life to. You talk about
Whoa. Now she's reaching, and now she's just getting shit out of her ass. Think about this. Guys, she's not even staying on topic at this point. Now she's just making
Oh, God.
stuff, starting a whole, like, flat lady. I'm sorry. I gotta make a joke out of this. At this point, this is comedy, dog. Let's just go ahead and watch it. Dude, like, I'm not getting that. I really advocate for men and really wholeheartedly love you guys. I help you any chance that I get. I do that shit from 6 in the morning, fucking 9 at night. So the fact that she's saying stuff like this, and I've talked to men who have been through a lot of different stuff, and I'm always there for you guys. So the fact that she's bringing that up, I would never tell a man to stay inside, you're killing your man, or none of that shit. I never talk like that. So what does this have to do with the breastfeeding video? Like I said, your mom, this triggered you, that's all this is screaming, dog. Emotional.
They feel like their clothing is justification, or they think that these women must be enjoying it, they must want it, they must be secure. Do you stand by that? No, you wouldn't. Did you know that that's absolutely insane? And so why
bring it up? What does that have to do with the video? Roma, if I brought this up in the video, you would have all hell breaks loose, baby. You would be right now. But right now, you are like taking a big L, dog. Like, stay on point. This is why I don't watch a lot of people's videos. Like, her videos making my brain hurt. Like, I hate when I watch those videos and they're all over the place. It's all emotional, all chaotic. Stay on point. We're talking about GTA strippers, talking about breastfeeding in public, talking about what I'm telling you in the video itself, that there are people who watch those videos, okay? And there's dangers in this world, so posting stuff like that is not good. I don't know if a lot of women understand this, because I have seen the other side of, kidnap, things like that, you guys. This is why I talk so much about posting certain things online, because I know the darkness of that. I know the other side of that, so it trips me out that, like, women who don't know this type of stuff have so much to say. But next, anyway, God, dude.
I see that what you're saying here about breastfeeding in public, now you don't see that it's just insane, but also really irresponsible, considering you have so many men that look up to you. Let me show you what your comments are like. Your top comments. I didn't have to go very far to find you today. The only problem with women breastfeeding in public is that they...
Alright, let's just say something really quick before I even start. I make videos, and you know what I do after I'm done making the videos? I go straight to doing the sessions, okay? Just like I said before, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. doing sessions. I'm not sitting looking at comments all day, Roma. I know you probably have all the time in the world. Can you do that? I don't. I can't. I have no time for that. You actually got mental issues who need my attention right then and there via Zoom call, baby. So if you look at that video itself, I never even went back and looked at the comments. So this right here, irrelevant. Mamacita, come on. Talking out of your booty now. Come on.
Real common sense, Kane. The mother did it just to be goofy. These called oblivious provocative victims. Oblivious provocative victims? Are you kidding me? These are your top comments right at the top. Do you know where I hear that term, oblivious provocative victims? That is widely spread in incel community. That is what they call women who have been sexually assaulted or raped and happen to be wearing what they deem.
Okay. The reason why I think this is like silly or whatever, and it's like getting annoying to even watch this video, but it's you have to understand this, guys. I understand how people perceive the way that I talk. Everybody's different. Some people say I'm rude, some people like my videos, some people say I'm too harsh, whatever. The one thing about me is I am cutthroat and I'm honest. I will never lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm blunt to the teeth. If I felt something in my heart, and trust me, I'm going to say it with my whole fucking chest. And the one thing I always talk about, man, and what's the video I just made, and the fact that she watched my content and is going to act like she didn't see it, I just talked about consent is everything. I just talked about body language. If you're with a woman and if the energy's not reciprocated, leave her alone. I talk about respecting women all the time. There's a video that I made that's 35 minutes, up all the way at the bottom of my videos at this point. It's telling you how to love women and what to do. But she doesn't know that. She's just writing it. If you're going to talk like this, do your research. And you know what's crazy? There's some people in my comments that like she's saying,
oh, God.
So many people are not my followers. What if they're new? I don't even know if they are or not. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at them now and I'm like, dude, she's reaching big. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't keep saying that because it's annoying.
Sexually assaulted or raped and happen to be wearing what they deem provocative clothing, and yes, that includes yoga pants. And they will use
again, what they're saying is nobody cares that you guys are breastfeeding. That's how I can tell it's emotional. She literally had a child, so I can see why she's like this. Nobody cares that you guys are breastfeeding. We understand your baby has needs. You're a mother. But when you're posting it, you're missing the point again, Roma. It's when you're posting it. What's the point of posting it? For views. Stop, like, come on, let's be real here. That's the whole point of this. This girl is like talking, not making up. Let's just, it's random now.
No, because you would get a boner and can't control yourself? Okay, I'm so sorry. Timmy Star. And I understand that the people that are going to slut shame and yell at breastfeeding women in public, I understand that they're going to do that anyways. But now they have a woman who they look up to that is now emboldened and in fact justified their sick point of view. This is the first time I've seen something like this.
I have a question. Justified in what? When did I ever say, hey men, treat women bad? Hey men, you see this woman right here breastfeeding? Dog these women out. When have I said that? Again, Roma, I'm very straight up. If I felt that way, I would have said that. Any man who's going to sit there and harm a woman or go out of their way to belittle women, even in my lives I say this, men don't argue with women. Men don't let women get you emotional. Men don't go out of your way to tell women things. But again, Roma, if you're not doing your research, you're going to come up with it is loca. That's what I'm saying, girl. Come on. Come on, baby. You got to get with today's times. Do your research, girl. At least go over here and make videos about me. Come on out. You should know how to get down.
Single mother.
Interesting. Oh my god.
Come on out. You should know how to get down.
Single mother homes never work. Granny is in the men's jail. Your talk like
wow. Like I said, this girl never liked me from the jump. So that's why I'm saying she was waiting for some type of ammo to all of a sudden come out with some shit. Roma.
Oh, I knew it. She gave me OnlyFans girl energy. Oh my god.
All that, like, wow. Like I said, I really dodged a bullet working with you. Trust me, I'm happy.
It was acting like it needed dick in its life. Now it's gonna get all the dick it ever wanted in prison.
Now you're not gonna tell me that this isn't straight delusion, y'all.
They pay for you to play their games every 3 hours with no minimum to cash out. Amazing, right?
Oh god, no.
That was just bonkers. So the first thing I want to talk about is this $2,200 teddy bear. Now, the interesting thing about this bear that caught my eye is there's a couple of things. Number one, I actually know about this bear because of TikTok. I remember watching a TikTok, I don't remember how long ago it was, but I was watching a TikTok about these Louis Vuitton teddy bears, and it was talking about how the Kardashians have a bunch of them for their children. I don't know about you, okay? I don't have any kids.
People.
However, I did work in daycare.
I have to hear about them every fucking day.
I can safely say there is not a child alive that would not absolutely destroy this teddy bear. I remember when I worked in daycare, we would have parents come in and buy their kids like Jordans, like little baby Jordans, which are very, very cute, but they grew out of them in like literally 3 seconds, especially the newborn babies. For toddlers, I misunderstood it a little bit more, but the newborns would grow out of them in like 3 seconds, and you would look, they're like $60 like little sneakers, or they'd have like little Nike onesies that were like $20 each, and I'm like, that's crazy. So I already thought that was bonkers. Now we're talking about a $2,200 teddy bear for your baby / toddler / child. I feel like there's no way that the rich people who are buying this are actually allowing their children to utilize and play with this bear, right? Like, there's not a chance Kylie Jenner is like giving her child Stormy this bear to play with. There's no way. There's no way. I don't care how rich you are. You're not rich enough to spend $2,200 on what seems to be a kind of exclusive teddy bear. Like, it seems like these are hard to get because they come out during the holidays. They're always a little bit different. They're like kind of limited edition, which is why I think people who are really big into stuff like Louis Vuitton, i.e. incredibly rich people, are able to buy these things and then sort of save them as like collector's items, I would imagine. But it's so strange to me because this was under Louis Vuitton gifts for kids, and I'm just like, no person, no matter how rich, I don't care if you're like Jeff Bezos rich, there is not a chance that you are buying this $2,200 bear to realistically give to a child for them to like put it in their mouth and destroy it. There's just not a chance that that's happening. And if you're buying it for just the sole purpose of like displaying it in your child's room, I also think that that's super weird. You can judge me if you want. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like my parents got me an American Girl doll when I was a kid, and I remember I had a Molly doll. I destroyed that doll. Absolutely destroyed her. Her hair wrapped. I'm pretty sure I cut her hair at one point, but I played with it. Like, it was this very expensive doll. Obviously, I didn't know that at the time. This very expensive doll that I was obsessed with, and I got so much use out of and played with. But looking back, I'm like, wow, I could have done that with any doll. Whereas my sister, she had a Samantha doll. Hers is still in freaking pristine condition. She'd probably sell it for like thousands of dollars because it's like a 1990s Samantha American Girl doll. She never played with it, and hers is still in perfect condition, and it's like looks great. However, at what cost? You had no fun with that doll. All you did was stare at it. I talk about this all the time. I'm like, all you do is stare at that doll and like talk about how pretty she looks. There's no fun in that. There's no games in that. That's not exciting. That's kind of the equivalent, I feel like, for rich people with this Louis Vuitton teddy bear would be the equivalent of getting like an American Girl doll when you were a child. Okay, this one was very fun to me. It's not the bag that I'm talking about in this photo. This is a for her gift. So this is a gift you can get, the lucky lady in your life. Jesus. This is a $520 blooming key holder. What I loved about this one in particular and why I really wanted to talk about it was not even because it's like a very expensive keychain, because that's literally what it is. It's a $520 keychain, which crazy because I don't know about anyone else. I have a lot of keychains. I have like
those getting naturals. How are you still wanting to fight me after all this?
I would have had more if all of them hadn't have fallen off, like literally fallen off of my key holder. I feel like stuff breaks like this all the time, especially if you really look at where this is. This little thing looks nice, but like this chain, that's gonna break. So barring the fact that you're buying a $500 keychain, that's just gonna break. The reason I picked this one to talk about is because I love that in the luxury world, you can't call things what they are. I love that it's always like a key holder, not a keychain. A keychain, that sounds too mainstream. That's too poor. We're key holders,
too poor.
And that's why this is important. The only thing that is so weird about this one to me is that I know that Louis Vuitton has little like key pouches, and those actually make a little bit of sense to me. Like the key pouches make sense to me because like something you put in your keys that you can put cards or cash in. It's basically like a little wallet.
Nope.
Wallet attached to your keys. The key pouch makes sense to me. It's still a glorified keychain, but at least it has a purpose. This is a $520 piece of plastic that just says Louis Vuitton. Go on Etsy. I know I'm not supposed to like talk about this because like it's bad, but like there are Etsy creators I know who create like LV inspired things, and you could literally get this, like especially this like circle thing with the LV, $20. Which is frankly how much they should be selling it for, because I can guarantee it does not cost them more than pennies to make this product. But yeah, this is the key holder, not the keychain. These people are rich, they're key holders. Okay, next we have a $2,900 jewelry box. I guess if you're buying this for someone, like a loved one, you probably have already bought them way more than $2,900 worth of jewelry. Like, there's no way that you're buying this, like, very industrial-looking case that's $3,000, and you haven't also bought them a very expensive piece of jewelry to put inside of it. However, the problem I have with this one, not even the problem, obviously the price. The problem I have is the price. The problem with this one is that it really does not look big. Like, I would assume that this is kind of for a travel purpose. I feel like I see a lot of the Louis Vuitton, like, trunk stuff in terms of, like, traveling and everything like that. That's always what I've seen from them with these trunk style things. They have this, like, soft close, whatever. And you can see here, it does have, like, a little tray that you take out, and then there's something underneath that you could lay flat. But overall, this doesn't seem like a lot of storage. And not only that, it doesn't really have any, like, proper jewelry storage. Like, just from a practicality perspective, I have a jewelry box that I bought for literally like $10 that I use for travel, but that has like a little pouch that I could put hoop earrings in, and it has that little piece that has little holes in it, so if you have earrings you can put your studs in there. They're not going to get all mixed up. It has a special little holder for necklaces, so that way they're not getting all tangled while you're traveling. Like this, while aesthetically I like the inside, I think it is kind of cute, like the light pink is very pretty, so aesthetically this is fine, but like in practice, if you're using this genuinely to travel with, there's no rhyme or reason to how you're supposed to be storing things, and there's spending $3,000, it would have this sort of like insert inside of it that would make it so it actually organizes your jewelry. But by looking at the pictures, your jewelry, like if you look at this one, first of all, I love the poorly photoshopped image of this picture. The fact that this is all very obviously Louis Vuitton jewelry that they just photoshopped onto this box is so fucking funny to me. They're like, pay $3,000 for this product, but we can't pay to have proper photos taken so that way you can actually see to scale what your jewelry is going to look like. If you look here, like this little necklace is just like strewn about the top of it. The earrings are freeballing. The bottom part, that jewelry, if you have more than one necklace in there, enjoy untangling your very expensive necklaces that you're putting in this $3,000 box. It makes no sense to me. I think practically this one pisses me off. Because it's like you really, for $3,000, couldn't even put the little thingy in there. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the flat thing. It has holes in it. You stick your earrings through it. You couldn't do that. For $3,000, you couldn't do that. Okay. Again, this one at least, it doesn't piss me off so much because of, like, practicality. Like, this at least has a storage for what you're doing. What pisses me off about this watch case is that it's fucking $8,000. It's literally $8,000. Like, and, like, I love that they do all the close-ups to show how, like, well-crafted this trunk is. And I did a video on Louis Vuitton, and their trunks are kind of like where they started. They're what they're known for. They're very popular. I get that people love a Louis Vuitton trunk. $8,000 to store 8 watches in a very, very, very small trunk. My favorite thing is looking at how big these things are. Okay, so this is 13 inches. No way. 13 inches long, 7 inches high, and 4 inches in width. There's no way this is 4 inches in width. That wouldn't hold any watches. This part is 4 inches. So you have 13, 7 inches tall, 4 inches long. So this is like this big. Right? These things are always so much smaller than you think they are. Jesus, I don't even know if 8 watches could fit in there. Maybe like tiny ones. Certainly not a big blinged out Rolex, which I would assume you have if you're spending $8,000 on a fucking watch case. Oh my God. You know, if you're just looking for that special someone in your life, a great gift for them is an $8,000 watch case. Perfect. Jesus. Now, I don't know about you, but one of my New Year's resolutions is to start working out more. And if you have someone in your life like me who wants to work out more, do I have the gift for you? It is $2,600 dumbbells. What is 2 kilograms? Hold on. 4 pounds. They're 4-pound dumbbells. For $2,600, let's round up, $2,700. And also, I think the funny part about these for me is that they're made, and so they're luxury. So they have like epi leather handles, which they say make them resistant to perspiration marks.
What?
I would make the argument that the last thing I want to feel
what?
On sweaty
Weirdo?
hands.
Wait, hold up. You're not gonna disrespect me like that. You're not gonna play me for a fool in my fucking face. You're not about to play me for a fool like that. You don't teabag me, bitch. Nope. Be a little quicker. Now eat my pussy. How my pussy tastes. Nope. Sir, you slacking. You're lacking. Don't get caught lacking. Not in front of my eyes, bitch. cannot believe you'd actually do something like that. You're gonna play me for a fool in my face? You gonna do that to my face? Oh, nah, N-word, nah. Sit down somewhere. You a level 1. Go and get some XP. You a level 1. I can't believe he has the nerve to do that. Gonna play in my face like that. Like it's round 3. Nah. Don't play in my face. Don't do that.